Okay, experts, it's round 3 and you're going to answer 2 questions. This time for, this is why I make it slow and dramatic, $5 apiece.
Yes!
It's 2 slices.
While you're thinking, though, the other experts will bet on whether or not you know the answer. So, as simple as that. If they guess right, they're going to make just as much money as you do. We are going to start with you, Ruth, the player, this time with the lowest score. What are the names of New Jersey housewife Danielle's 2 chihuahuas?
Danielle's chihuahuas?
Yes, it's the Real Housewives. So I want you to tell that to me in just a moment.
True. So
right.
Danielle's 2 chihuahuas
Are named.
and her 2 children. I have no idea.
Really?
Pepe and Taco.
Pepe and Taco are wrong. Fendi and Paradise. So tell me, Tim, what do you think?
I think she is wrong.
You thought she'd be wrong, and she was. What do you say, Jacob?
I think she is
wrong. So
This is not
$5
pleasant.
for each of you, 0 for you.
Congratulations, fellas.
And we go now to you, Tim. Your first question of round 3 and Friday the 13th. What singer's music inspired the fake titles of most of the movies in the franchise, used by the filmmakers to keep details of the shoots from leaking? What singer's music inspired the fake titles of most of the movies in the franchise, used by the filmmakers to keep details of the shoots from leaking? So, they're looking at you to see if you know it.
I know the fake titles that they used. Oh yes, I know. Okay, it's David Bowie.
It's David Bowie. You're right. You said he'd be right, and you said he'd be right. So $5. Everybody goes home happy.
Am I right? Okay. Oh wow, that came from I don't even.
Well, that's why you're an expert. And we go to you now, Jacob. The category once again is Bob Dylan. Jacob, I want you to tell me, what pseudonym does Dylan use as a producer? What pseudonym does Dylan use as a producer? Tim's looking you over. He's giving you the once-over right
I'm
now.
trying to read his body language. He's not giving me anything.
What are you saying?
All right, we're ready for an answer, Jacob.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I think it's Jack Frost.
I think you're right.
Oh, damn it!
You said he'd be wrong. That's $5 for only you, Jacob.
Yes! It's because of my poker face,
He's
guys.
totally loving bullshit.
Ruth, we're back to you.
Okay, that's me.
After the other housewives find out about Michaela crashing the White House state dinner, what other 2 claims of hers do they openly doubt? After the other housewives find out about Michaela crashing the White House state dinner, what other 2 claims of hers do they openly doubt? Well, don't tell me yet. They got to figure out a
She said she's a pathological liar.
The claims that they own that winery and they're wealthy, and that she is a fundraising diva.
We have that she has multiple sclerosis and that she was a Washington Redskins cheerleader.
Oh, right. See, I'm a nurse, and that's Kim Zolciak. I'm wrong. Totally.
I think she is wrong.
You thought she'd be wrong?
Yeah, no, I'm
you
totally
get
wrong.
$5. Jacob, you thought she'd be
wrong.
You get $5. Ruth goes home with a frown on her face. We come back to you. Tim,
Think on me being wrong.
Friday
though.
the 13th.
Yes.
Second question in round 3. What song by Lion does Crispin Glover's character Jimbo dance to in Friday the 13th, the final chapter? What song by Lion does Crispin Glover's character Jimbo dance to in Friday the 13th, the final chapter?
I have a song in my head, but I know it's from part 5, A New Beginning.
Well, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? Do you both have a guess in?
Yes.
Okay.
because
So now you can tell me.
you're my cash cow.
It's the title of the song, correct?
Yeah.
I can sing it for you. Does that count?
Only if you dance as well.
I will do the dance of it if I get $5.
Oh, can I get $5? I'll do it.
I only know the words to the song. I do not know.
Do you want to say 3 words to the song, or 4 words, or 5
It's like,
words?
oh no, not tonight. Oh no.
The song is Love is a Lie. You thought you'd get it right. Jacob, you thought you'd get it wrong. You get $5, Jacob.
I get a lap dance
well
later,
done.
Tim.
Ruth!
And we come back to you, Jacob.
I get a dance to that
The
song.
final question of round 3 goes to you. It's your second question in the category of Bob Dylan. Jacob, who presented Dylan with the Lifetime Achievement Grammy in 1991? Lifetime Achievement Grammy came to him in 1991?
He was a young lad at that time.
We were all young lads at that time.
We weren't all young lads at that time.
But he was really young.
Were you even born then, Jacob?
All right, we need an answer, Jacob.
I'm going to say T-Bone Burnett.
The answer is Jack Nicholson. You said he'd get it wrong. You said he'd get it wrong. 5 for each of you. 0 for the expert. We'll be back with round 4, our expert of experts round.